Welcome to our first playoff edition of BNI Heartland Football Highlights. I'm Ray Huse, Omaha Area Director and Social Media Specialist.
And I'm Vince Vigneri, Executive Director for BNI Heartland. Today we're going to run down the scores from our first round of the playoffs, preview our semifinals, and take a look at the recognition bracket.
Our first game featured unbeaten Beatrice Fiscal Fusion from Beatrice, Nebraska, and B2B Lunch Bunch from Kearney, Nebraska. Beatrice Fiscal Fusion had relied on perfect attendance throughout the year to give them an edge, but didn't make that touchdown last week. B2B Lunch Bunch did score with that, which wound up being the determining factor. B2B Lunch Bunch wins with that touchdown.
In Game 2, Multiplier Profits from Omaha, Nebraska took on BNI Best of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Both teams struggled late in the regular season, and they were looking to bounce back. Multiplier Profits scored a visitor, but didn't manage any other points. Best didn't have any visitors, but they scored that touchdown for perfect attendance, which was enough to win.
Game 3 was Business in Motion from Gillette, Wyoming, up against Happy Hour and a Half of Omaha, Nebraska. Both teams appeared positioned for success in the playoffs. Business in Motion brought in 2 visitors, which can hopefully pay off as future members. Happy Hour and a Half had a couple of close calls, but didn't put any points on the board, giving the victory to Business in Motion.
We thought our fourth game between Elite Capital Gainers of Rapid City, South Dakota, and Tuesday at the Top of Lincoln, Nebraska could be a scoring shootout. But Elite Capital Gainers didn't gather that same force that they had in the regular season and didn't come up with any points. Tuesday at the Top, they didn't slow down too much. They had 2 visitors and perfect attendance to win with 13 points.
In our recognition bracket, Seward County chapter of Seward, Nebraska faced Professional Partners of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Each team scored once. Seward County had a visitor, while Professional Partners had perfect attendance for the win.
And finally, County 4 connectors of Rock Springs, Wyoming had a cross-state battle with Cloud Peak Business of Sheridan, Wyoming. County 4 scored that perfect attendance touchdown, while Cloud Peak didn't land any points.
So here's a look at the semifinal round brackets. You can see them along with the recognition bracket in the BNI Heartland Football 2020 section of BNIHeartland.com. Congratulations to all who are moving on, and teams that lost this week can't continue play in our consolation bracket.
Participating teams, be sure to report your scores by Friday at 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And join us back here next week where we'll recap our semifinal games, see who won in our recognition bracket, and see who will be playing for the first ever BNI Heartland Football Championship.